Okay, yes, we're back in this beautiful hardcore world, and last time around we built this beautiful little dirt shack that we have here. But now I think it is time for us to upgrade. Don't be upset, but this was kind of a bit of a goof. This is not actually the best starter house in Minecraft. I'm sorry to break it to you. Now I think it's time for us to actually build a full starter house, and I think we're gonna do that right here. So I'm gonna start gathering up the materials, and I'll see you then. But before we do that, I did now also just realize that we do not have any iron left, so I will actually go back into the mines to get some more. Now in the last episode I did figure that we should rather go caving because I think that's a better idea, but I am hearing a lot of monsters down here, so I think we should be careful. Oh my god, what is this? Is this what I think it is? It is exactly what I think it is. We have a zombie spawner, and conveniently the water is just flowing all these zombies into the corner. What kind of loot are we getting? A music. Oh, oh, that scared me. Okay. I didn't realize it could still spawn. Okay, we need to be more careful. Oh, but we're getting a music disc and a name tag and an enchanted book, which are all pretty useful. And we're getting another music disc. Wow. Now this right here looks to be a ravine, if I'm not mistaken. Now, if you guys want a little bit of a survival tip from me, ravines are something you should avoid when trying to survive in hardcore, because it's very easy for creepers to spawn on top here and just land on your head. But that is unless you go from the top first. If you go from the top and light it up, then nothing can fall on your head. These are some very dangerous maneuvers that I'm doing right here. I know there's a skeleton down here somewhere. Yeah, it's right there. Oh. There you go. All that for one iron, for a singular piece of iron. Wow. Now, I did just make it back to the house with the 3 iron that I managed to gather. Now, I'm thinking because we're gonna clear out the big forest here, I think it's a good idea just to smelt it now and go mining later. You know, just so we can save a little bit of time, so it doesn't take too long. And an axe. There we go. Now, just to clear out a large part of this forest. And now, just as the sun sets, we have finished clearing out a pretty big part of the forest. And there also happens to be a pretty big, large, flat spot here. So I think we're gonna at least base our lodge around this area, have the entrance like right up here. But I think now, all that we need to do is just to start building it. I don't think we need to wait that much. Okay, so I think that's a rather minor upgrade from what we had before. I actually haven't decorated the inside yet because I have actually something else that I'd rather do. And the thing I want to do instead actually has to do with this. I think it would be pretty cool to turn this into a fully fledged spawner that we could use right now. Now, you might point out the fact that we don't have any soul sand or any access to soul sand. I think I have a pretty smart fix for that. Now, this doesn't really look like anything from the time lapse, and yes, I did do 3 of them. Arrest me. I had to change some stuff around because it didn't really work that well, but now it works. It's functional. It works really well. Now I just think we need to make it look pretty. Now, I could have hit you guys with another time lapse, but I didn't, so be grateful. But anyways, here's the chamber that I came up with. This is where they land and we like slay them. Here's actually an access door to a mine shaft that I fell into. Here's so I can climb up and fix in case something goes wrong. Here are some chests that I plan to store stuff in. And up here, this is the way up. This is the way out of here. I made a way nicer way out, which was more convenient. And here, actually, because the chamber is so far down, we can actually stand here in AFK. You can actually see it. Oh, it's right there. Which they fall down. You can stand here in AFK and they fall down. If I can just show you guys the way out, I made a nice little cave entrance and a path that goes all the way back to the house. Now I want to add some trees here and everything so that it looks more filled up, but it goes all the way back to the house. And you know, making this path wanted me to, you know, make the house more pretty, because right now it looks kind of So I actually want to take the time to make the house more pretty. No, never mind, we're not doing that. We desperately need tools. We've broken so many stone axes and stone pickaxes. We really need an upgrade, so we're gonna go do that instead. And 30 minutes later, look what we have here. Ta-da! Okay, so as you can see here, after mining for a long while, we ended up with not that much diamonds. But what I did manage to gather was 4 obsidian. Now you might know what I'm gonna do with these. I'm gonna make an enchantment table. But for that, we need a bunch of cows and a bunch of sugar cane. So I think in order to switch it up a bit, I'm gonna go do that now, and then I will be right with you. Come on, buddy. Get in. Get in, boy. Okay. Oh, there's 2 of them now. Okay, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, friends. Finally, we have 1 cow into the pen. Now it's just to get another one, which might be a bit more of a challenge. Guys, I have just revisited a familiar place. And I do think I recognize a familiar face. Is that who I think it is? I think it is exactly who I think it is. Hello, friend. Hello, friend. Oh, he's so happy to see me. He's so happy to see me. Hello, friend. Come with me. Come with me, friend. Let's take you back. I need to show you the house that I built. It's crazy. Come on, friend. Get in. Come on, get in. There you go. Let's go. Let's bring you with us, friend. Finally. Alright, we're finally here. Come on, friend. Let's go. Let's bring you into your new home. Now, I've located a second cow for us, and we have a little calf right here. But now, we are gonna create the enchanting table, and I've also crafted 2 bookshelves. Now, I think these are gonna fit quite nicely right in here. Now, I just need to fill out the rest of this, so we can finally upgrade our tools. All I need to do now is just get a buttload of more cows. And a buttload of cows later, we finally have all the bookshelves to complete. Oh, now I mean we finally have all the bookshelves to complete this. Now let's see what we're going to get. Efficiency 4, looks promising. Damn. Okay, so I thought I'd AFK for a bit, and this is the site that I come back to. Look at this. There's a chicken in here. What the hell? This thing is pretty insane. Look at all this. I got 4 levels just like that. Oh, Fortune 3. Oh, let's go.
346 minutes later.
And just like that, a little bit later, we are fully decked out in diamond gear with all our tools and even a little bit to spare, which I put in the chest to keep safe. Now, I'd say we've made a lot of progress this episode, which is good. Next time, we're going to be working on the house. We're going to make the house look even better. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.